Hey guys, it's Erika. We are going to be checking out Rocketpunch's Ring Ring performance music video. I'm excited for this. Music video felt like an 80s fever dream, but like in the best possible way. And I love that the choreography is leaning somewhat into like 80s-esque movements, which is something I don't think I've seen with all these sort of retro, new retro, throwback 80s sort of, like concepts. Some have leaned into just like voguing, which voguing was popular during that time, or popular, right? Like Madonna's Vogue kind of brought voguing to the mainstream and stuff, but it wasn't always a mainstream sort of dance or dancing style. And that's kind of like the only thing that's people, and mainly girl groups have, or female artists have sort of incorporated into their choreographies, but movements like here and there and stuff. But this one feels kind of just like it more is leaning more true into just like 80s style of dancing. At least that's what it appeared to be to me and stuff, and I'm horrible with placing even music in a time period, so choreography girl, I don't even know what I'm talking about. So yes, but I'm excited for this, so like go. That set is so sick. I like that one too. Very quick movements. The heart hit there. It is very fast choreography. That's a cool moment there. Those dynamics they create too. There's a lot of sort of partner and contact moments, which are nice. The texture, well, it's not texture changes. I'll talk about it later. Sorry. Nice. There, they hit those little moments. Nice. Okay. I think this choreography would be difficult. I mean, it may not look like it because it's not super knife cut like we see the standard of, or what is very popular, what all the other groups are doing nowadays. But it's very, very quick movements with this sort of bouncy texture. Like it feels very bouncy in a lot of the movements and stuff. And they're very quick and they have to hit every single movement. It's not something that's super quick where I often say slower movements are more difficult because you're gonna be seeing everything if somebody messes up or somebody's off. But this one seems difficult and quick choreography is difficult for just having to do all those movements very, very fast, which is what raises the difficulty, I think, in this choreography. But they have just a lot going on in the choreography, which I think is a good thing. And the song is upbeat and fast and stuff, but not super duper fast. But they're having to go like this, da, 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 and hitting those moments very quick, and they are hitting all the single movements, but you're not just like hitting and then it's not emphasizing the hit of the choreography. Maybe like a knife cut choreography might, and just like really hard hitting choreography, they have to hit and immediately go into the next sort of movement, or it's not really a movement, it's almost like the next like picture, the next silhouette very, very quickly. And I think that's very, very difficult to do. They make it look so effortless though, and not only are you having to just sort of like go very, very quickly to the movements, which is very exhausting on your body, but they also, it's not like a cuter concept, but they have to smile during it. It's not a very girl crush kind of just like angry look. It's a very much more like a smiley, like I'm enjoying myself sort of look, and they're having to do this like quickly and stuff. If it was slower, it'd be like a different story. And it could be slower choreography, like I feel like if it was slower it would still work for it, but what I think makes it really cool is the fact that it is so quickly, and there's some traveling on the stage, not a whole lot, but they do travel somewhat, which also is exhausting for just dancing in general, but it's a lot of super quick movements, and they have really nice texture changes. In the second verse it goes into a bit more of a hip-hop breakdown, and then but they also do a little bit more of hip-hop movements in the choreography, and in the bridge too they change up the texture really, really nicely to match the vibe of the song and the track itself, which is really cool. I like that. There are obviously texture changes and just like everything else, and they're hitting everything so nice and so like quick that like I can't even tell if somebody's hitting the movements if somebody's off or not, because it is so quick, and they are having to go into those moments, which I think would be a lot harder to clean up because of how quick it is and how you're having to hit silhouettes, you know what I mean? And Twice are really good. Twice is a girl group that's really good at hitting their silhouettes and their pictures, but they never have super duper quick choreography. I think I Can't Stop Me is probably I don't know what their quickest choreography would be, but I Can't Stop Me is a quick choreography. But they're hitting silhouettes and hitting their pictures where they're meant to be and stuff, and they do it here, but it's probably just like the quickest I've ever seen it executed and stuff, which is really, really great, and it adds just the level of difficulty I think is up there just based off of how quick the movements are. And when they're moving the sort of chest sort of thing there in the begin or for the chorus, it sort of takes a lot, and the feet are moving in like different directions, so it's taking a lot out of chest movements, take a lot out of you and stuff, but how just like quickly they're having to move their bodies and hit just those movements that aren't easy already. I wouldn't call like, really most K-pop choreographies aren't like easy and stuff. They are doable, but they may not be like as easy, but this one definitely just, bro, I'm losing my mind at how well they do the choreography and how quickly they are, but how physically exhausting I think it would be because of how quick. And something like the chorus for Cards Bomb Bomb, that's a very quick choreography, and you're having to hit silhouettes there, but this one's quicker and stuff. Like for some reason it just has to be quick for, I don't even like, bro, it's kind of blowing my mind. I didn't necessarily think the choreography was difficult in the music video, didn't appear to that it was that way, but here it definitely looks difficult. But yes, and I love the editing for the video and just how everything is just very like an 80s sort of just like glamour sort of stuff. For all the stuff, the editing was very seamless, very smooth, really nice cuts in there, and just overall really great camera work. And I love the sets for the music video. I'm in love with this music video too as well. So yes, but oh my god, like girl and stuff. I think while doing not girl crush, like this isn't girl crush, but doing, I guess, and it's not cute either, you know what I mean? It's sort of, it's the concept is just like retro, but they're having to just like smile and look pretty the entire time. I feel like when you have a concept where you're supposed to be pretty all the time and cute, and again, not cute again, but just like smiling and just like I'm enjoying myself all the time, with a quick exhausting choreography, I think it's a lot harder to have a smile on your face when you're just like, I'm dying inside. And Astro is a group I think that has physically exhausting choreographies, a lot of their earlier stuff, but they'd have to smile all the time, and I'm like, that just adds a whole other element to the choreography that isn't just girl, I'm telling you, it's hard. Just trust me on this one. But I love this. I think the choreography is great. I think the music video edit, performance music video edit of it was really fun too as well. And I love the music video, so it's a really cool, but difficult. Go ahead and put your thoughts in the comments down below. What you thought about Rocketpunch's Ring Ring performance music video. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, or in the description down below, or at the end screen, share this video with your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.